Welcome back. So the plan is I'm going to take this Roman candle, and as you can see I made a sign and everything too. I should have showed it, but this is a base that I usually use for my centerpieces. So this has got plaster Paris in the bottom, so it's heavy, so it won't tilt over. And this is going to be the centerpiece, this Roman candle. And what I wanted to do was put this, as you can see there's a hole there, put this in there. So I always save the bottom, whenever you know you can use it for something. Straighten it back up. Now this star is some of the leftover Christmas decorations, and it has a white and a silver, and I used the silver star instead of the white. And I took the bell off and glued it on. And then to add a little extra, I had some of this, I guess it's just really snazzy. I mean, it's got glittery grass. And I took it and I cut it up, and I just see where I wanted to place it, and I put glue where I want to place it. Now, I wanted it to take this sign that I made. It's just a wooden plaque I got at the Dollar Tree. I'll sit this down right here for just a second. And again, I used some of that decorative silver grass, glittery grass. I took some of the like Mardi Gras necklaces, gold and silver. I just cut it and put it all around here. And this is also paper I get from the Dollar Tree, which I explained that in the other video. And I just cut it out and glued it all together, and there's my sign. So now I'm going to attach it carefully to this. Let's see which side I think is the best. I think that's the best side. So we'll do that. Now on the Roman candle that I made, and I put really cool ribbon. It's got like glitter in the center. I love that. I'm going to put the 2020 and also glue that on. But first I wanted to get this on, and then I could kind of see how high I wanted to go up with the numbers. And I did a hat. This is actually a leprechaun hat left over from St. Patrick's Day. I put a little clock on it, and as you can see, the clock has like rhinestone. And I used 2 different glitter papers to make the clock. And I put the rhinestone where the numbers would be, and I made little hands with toothpick. And the little flowery crystals on the side, and then the gold ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and do the city. I'm going to put it at an angle like this. And I'm going to use floral pens to hold it on. Let's see. And I'll try to put it low in there so you don't really see it. I'm gonna fill this in anyway, so. And if it is noticeable, you can always take a Sharpie and just color the staple real quick, because this is black foam, so it'll disappear. Disappear. There we go. See the city? See the city. Let me go ahead and mark those. I'll show you what I'm talking about, because they disappear. Just disappears. Let's see. See the staple? Now, I'm going to color it with a Sharpie, and it disappears. Now once we get that centerpiece on, which I think, oh yeah, it's about there, so I'm gonna go ahead and play with it. Okay, these I was gonna like, what I was talking about, so I'll take a dowel. Let's see if I can find a good one here. Yeah, that's like, oh, here we go. And I just simply curl it around. And that's the sign. Now we're gonna get to this. So let me just see how to do that, and some garland around there. So just to give it a little more, I'm gonna do some gold and silver. That's about set up. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. I'm gonna try to put it in the center as much as possible. Okay, before we do all this part, that's the last part, I want to go ahead and add my firecrackers. I love the firecrackers. Right like this. Now also, I gotta remember I'm putting this on. So real quick, I'm going to turn it around to me and see exactly where I want it, and I want it high as it'll go. Go ahead and put glue in the center here. And put that joker on there. There we go. Get rid of the little glue webs real quick as we go. Now back to what I was doing here. This little guy, the hat, put it right here, like so. Glue it right there. Oh, good. Let that cool off for a second. All right, next. I'm going to make it look like bubbles, you know, like champagne. But anyway, I'm going to have it like cascading down. And I got a couple that I wanted to add down in here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Christmas tree. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both of these or not, but don't want to cover. See, that looks cute, and then put the silver one over here. So I might just do that. See what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm going to take the base off, and then I stick it into the foam. And I'm going to do it kind of sideways there. And I'm going to do this tree over here. But I'm wondering, I'm going to take the base off. You can always put the base back on if I decide not to use it. But I think I'm going to put this one like over here. Yeah, I feel like that. And then the silver one, I'm not sure yet. Put the silver one right there. There we go. And now I'm gonna start adding some pearls, diamonds that I have here. And I'm just gonna kind of glue them and fill it in and make it look like it's just flowing down like a fountain. So that's what that's for. Put this big guy here, and you try to make it where the holes in the pearls are not showing. See that from there, but check it out. Bubbles. Like the champagne bubbles. I just love that. Alright, so next we're gonna real quick fill it in. I have some filler paper, and I just pull it out of the bag, and wherever it's creased from being folded over, I use that to cut. And I cut 8 pieces. And I also have this like sheer fabric ribbon from the Dollar Tree, all this from the Dollar Tree. And it's got like a little bit of glitter in it. And I cut that too, the same length. Put that over here. So what I'm gonna do, I did 8 pieces of that too. One the sheer ribbon and the other the filler paper. Just back to back beside each other like that to fill it in. And I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the planter pins. So I just bunch it up at the bottom, fold it down, bunch it up, and just stick it in there. Now next I'm going to do this guy. Same thing. Bunch it up at the bottom. Now the lights. They're like really cool, like little balls here tied together. But I thought about putting it all around on the bottom. Oh, that's cute. I like that, but I think it needs something to kind of fill it in. Get the light on here. Berries, I don't know. Let's cut them one. Oh, I like that. I'm going to do that. Cleanup time. Came out really, really beautiful. You can't tell right now because we've got real bright studio lights on, but I got the lights on right here. So like if you have in your buffet and the setting, the lighting is low for that, you know, set for the atmosphere. you can see these little balls individually lit up in the bottom there. This came out better than I had planned, and I'm very satisfied and happy. It's going to make a beautiful centerpiece for my buffet table for New Year's. So don't forget to make your New Year's resolution and stick to it. And I really had fun making this. So Happy New Year.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me